Welcome to our few moments together on the Parsha. This Shabbos, we have the privilege of beginning the fourth of the Chamisha Chumshei Torah, the fourth of the 5 books of the Torah, Parshas Bamidbar. And the day on which we're going to read it is known as Yom HaMiyuchas. This Shabbos has a unique nomenclature. On the day before Shabbos, Friday, is Rosh Chodesh, Sivan, and Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are the Shloshes Yemei Hagbala, the 3 days of setting up the boundaries where the Jewish people were given boundaries on which to surround Har Sinai for the giving of the Torah. So there's something before and there's something important after, and the Shabbos itself is known as Yom HaMiyuchas. There's a lineage before and a lineage after. Interestingly enough, in the Parsha it also talks about lineage. It says that Moshe Rabbeinu hikhilu Eskol ha'eda, he gathered the entire congregation, and then it says he gathered them lemishpechosam, leveis avosam, to their families and to the house of their fathers, and then it says legulgalosam, by their individual heads. So there are a number of different ways in which they were gathered. They were gathered together as kol ha'eda. They were gathered together as lemishpechosam. They were gathered as leveis avosam, and they were gathered as gulgalosam. The whole congregation, and then families, and then the houses of fathers, and finally individuals. Klal Yisrael is made up of different types of people, different specialties, different personalities, different qualities, and different types of contribution that only each individual can provide. And despite the fact that each and every one of us is an individual, we do belong to fathers' houses. We do belong to larger family groupings, and ultimately we belong to the largest of the groupings, which is Kol Ha'eda, the entire congregation, which is a testimony, an edus, to the continuance of Klal Yisrael, to the existence of HaKadosh Baruch Hu in our history. Hashem is the one who guides our history. And that history starts at Har Sinai, and even though there were 12 tribes, and there were many families, and there were many houses of fathers, and over 600,000 men, individuals, a total of 3 million people, perhaps including women and children, each and every one was counted legulgalosam, to the house, to the individual skull, so to speak, to the individuality. Each and every one was counted not only by the gulgalosam, by their individual selves, but also to the houses of their fathers, to their families, and to the entire congregation of Israel. This is an important part of Kabbalas HaTorah coming up in just a few days. This day on which we read about the Yichus is the day on which we have the ability to make our own Yichus. We have the ability to apply the unique personality, character, the unique peculiarities that make us individuals, the special qualities that we bring and contribute, things that, just as our fingerprint is unique and each individual's fingerprint is different than every other's, so too are there things that only each and every one of us can contribute to the Jewish people. We're crucial and valuable. And despite the fact that we're different, and that there are different types of families, maybe there's a Hasidic family, or a Misnagdish family, a Kippas Ruga family, Dati Le'umi, whatever, according to the halachic responsibilities, families we all contribute our individual uniqueness to the entire pageantry that makes up Klal Yisrael. This is something that is inscribed at the very beginning of Parshas Bamidbar, and it's read right before Shavuos to impress us with the uniqueness of each person and the value of each and every individual Jew. Not one should be missing. Ish lo ne'edar. Every one is absolutely vital for the existence of the Jewish people. And when we contribute our unique personalities, our fingerprint, if you will, to the Jewish people, we are kol ha'eda, the entire congregation, lemishpachosam, to their families, uleveis avosam, to the houses of their fathers, legulgalosam. The Torah is telling us how important each and every one of us is. And when we come to this Yom Tov of Shavuos, in which we receive the Torah, we have to look upon it as not just one event that took place many years ago for a nation, but it's something that takes place today for each and every one of us. With that thought in mind, this Yom HaMiyuchas of Shabbos can give us a great sense of belonging to the uniqueness of the Jewish people that sets a standard for the world at large. Have a wonderful Shabbos.